I think I just stuck my nose in salted caramel. Alright, so today we have a shadow and schmooze on the look I'm wearing right now. It happened again. I think I spend the same amount of money every month on my rent as I do on GlamBot. So a lot of the products I use in this video are from GlamBot. I've talked about GlamBot before because I freaking love them. But if you don't know, it's basically a site where you can get super marked down, gently used makeup. I sign up for their email newsletters because then you get alerted when there's sales. Last night there was an 80% off all makeup sale. Took everything in me to resist. The items on there sell out super fast. Like, you can literally be shopping around and have something in your cart, and then when you go to buy it, it's gone. So as soon as you get one of their emails, I would hop on. There are some insane deals on there. I tried out a new BB cream, the Lumene BB cream, so you can see how it looks and applies on my face. I also use the Too Faced chocolate bar palette in this video for the first time ever. And yeah. So if you want to see how I got this look, you're in the right place. Just keep watching. Alright, I'm super excited for this video because GlamBot happened again. I've already primed my face. I used the Makeup Forever HD primer. This is ginormous. This would literally take me my whole life to finish. All the stuff I'm using today is pretty much from GlamBot. It's supposed to be a red canceling primer because it's green, you know? It smells like honeydew mixed with medicine. Really strong smell. I was not a fan of the smell at all. I don't know how much red canceling it did. I've gotten a lot of questions on my skin lately because if you've been watching me for a while, it has like massively cleared up in the last couple months. This is basically all scarring now. I'm gonna be filming a skincare routine coming up very soon. So if you're following me on Instagram, I posted about these. This is why I went on GlamBot in the first place. I saw the Makeup Forever Chromatic, I think they're called Chromatic, what is this? Chromatic Mix, and they're basically white pigment drops to lighten your foundation. This is obviously a little pricier than my Holy Grail Manic Panic Dream Tone, but I want to try these out. It says it's an oil base, so I'm assuming you shouldn't mix this with a water-based foundation. I'm hoping that this is an oil-based. It doesn't say this is oil-free, so we're gonna try it out. This is the Lumene BB cream from the drugstore. You can get this at CVS. One of you guys actually recommended this to me. On its own, this is way too dark for me, but I've mixed it in with a couple different things and I really liked the consistency of it. It gives you a super natural skin-like kind of finish and it has pretty decent coverage. So we're gonna see how it mixes with this bad boy. And this was like $12 on GlamBot. It was a freaking score. Sounds like there's nothing in here. I put a little bit of that BB cream on the back of my palette. I'm gonna start out with, whoa, this is like a really thick kind of drop. So I'm just gonna do a tiny bit first and see what color we get. Okay, that was not enough. This is a really awkward way to squeeze to the bottle. Taylor, what are you doing? It's not as pigmented as I was expecting. I'm gonna try again. I'm using a lot at this point, I feel like. Definitely not as pigmented as Manic Panic Dream Tone. You could put like one pump of that in and this would be light enough. So let's just see what kind of thing we're getting right now. I just like to dab it on my face, and I'm trying out the Morphe MB8 foundation brush. I haven't used this before. I love the finish of this BB cream. It literally just looks like skin, or like you have on like a lotion or something, if you just want something light for the summer but that has coverage. So there we have one layer. I'm gonna go in to the other side and then we'll do a second layer. I've already used up pretty much everything on the palette, so I definitely had to use a lot of that Makeup Forever stuff. Both times that I wore the BB cream, I haven't noticed that it broke me out, which is good. Yeah, I think I just literally used half the bottle of this Makeup Forever stuff. Whoa, there goes an earring. These things are a freaking pain in the ass to get in. I'm liking this brush so far. I'm thinking about trying out the Makeup Geek foundation brush. Let me know what you guys think of that down below if you've tried it. So I'm going to go in with whatever is left over on the palette, and we're just going to kind of spot conceal and go over any parts that need a little bit more coverage and see if it's buildable. I swear I can still smell that primer. Kind of makes me want honeydew right now. I haven't eaten fruit in like way too long. Healthy things. I'm back doing Jillian Michaels. I just feel so much better when I work out, but it's like, I'm either like an all or nothing kind of person, so I feel like as soon as I stop working out for a little bit, I get out of the routine, but we're back. I just used the YouTube video. It's completely free. You don't even have to buy the DVD or anything. Gotta love Jillian. What do you think Jillian Michaels is doing right now? Let's see how this is looking. It looks beautiful. I love the finish of this. It's like dewy, but it looks completely like you just have sunscreen on or something. Doesn't even look like there's product on my face. So concealer, we're just gonna go in with my favorite Urban Decay Naked Skin. I actually don't think it's possible to invent a better concealer. This is like everything I've ever wanted in one. Just feels super moisturizing, but light and full coverage and amazing. What did I wear yesterday? Whatever I wore yesterday. Got a few popping up right here. To set the under eye, nothing new. And I've been using this It Cosmetics brush lately, and it just works great for right here. It's super dense, and it just gives good coverage. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of this in the center of my forehead since it is a bit dewy right there. Alright, so for bronzer, I'm finally trying out the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. This was on Glambot and it was super cheap. I think this was one of the like 80% off things. I literally put this in my cart and checked out and then came back to shop because things on Glambot sell out so fast. Gotta do what you gotta do. So it still has the brush too, which is pretty good, and it looks like it's never been used. Feels kinda like hay. So I'm gonna go in with my normal brush that I use for contouring and bronzing. Whoa! Okay, that was way more pigmented than I expected. So we're just gonna blend a little bit. Apparently we're having an intense contour today. And put a little bit on my temples. And maybe let's do the dub chin. So I'm just gonna go over that with a blank or an empty powder brush, just to kind of tone it down a little. I actually really like the tone of that though. It looks really nice. I'm gonna pop on the brows really quick and then we're gonna come back for everything else. If you could just press a button and your brows would be done, that would be the greatest invention ever. So my brows are on. We're gonna do, I think, like a purple smoky kind of eye look. So I saw this on Glambot. It's the Laura Mercier cream eye color. And the swatches on Google looked kind of cool. It's basically just a cream shadow. I'm gonna put this on the eyes and let it kind of set, and then we're gonna do blush and highlight and everything. I'm just putting this all over the lid, kind of as a base. And we're gonna blend this out so it's okay if the edges aren't perfect. For highlight, I'm gonna go in with my MAC Soft and Gentle. Also got this off of Glambot a while ago. I've been literally using this every single day. I feel like I can't use a different highlight right now. I just love the way that it looks. Like, look at that. It just literally looks like your face is glowing, not like you have a product on it. I'm gonna go in with this blush called Gypsy by Becca Cosmetics. I've heard a lot of good things about Becca Cosmetics lately, like their highlighters and stuff. I feel like I need to try some out. Glides on super pretty. There's definitely like a sheen to this. I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. This is the first time I'm ever using this. I'm super freaking excited because it smells amazing. I think it smells like marshmallows, not really chocolate. There's some super pretty purple shades in here. I feel like this palette is like super hyped up, so I'm excited to finally try it. Why is there lipstick on my blending brush? Awesome. I'm gonna go with the shade Salted Caramel for the crease, and it looks like a nice warm crease color. Oh yeah. Maybe I should zoom you guys in. Whenever I zoom in, my head is out of the frame, so I always have to like sit on half the chair. Then my butt falls asleep. This shade is like perfect for the crease. Has a perfect amount of warmth and it blends out super easily. Instead of the Laura Mercier, if you don't have that, you could also use one of Maybelline's color tattoos. Coffee break. Cheers. I feel like my skin looks so smooth right now. I really like that BB cream. Let's do Cherry Cordial. I love this camera, but the internal temp gets too hot like every 2 seconds, so I have to turn it off. What were we doing? We're just gonna put this on the outer corner and probably the inner corner. These shadows kind of reminds me of the Revealed 2 palette. Like, they're super pigmented, but they're also really easy to blend out, which is really nice. I'll pop a little bit of this on the inner part. I'm gonna leave the center of our eye pretty blank. Alright, now I'm gonna take Marzipan on my finger. Ooh, this was so buttery. That just felt amazing. This looks really pretty, I'm excited. And we're just gonna put this on the center of the eye. Hell yeah. It almost looks rose gold with the purple. Let's go in with that same empty brush and kind of, or empty or blank? Brush without product. Then on that same brush, I'm gonna go back in with Salted Caramel that we started with. And just blend a tiny bit of this right in the crease again. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit more right in the center. I can't find my favorite Sedona Lace eye pencil brush, so we're gonna go in with this one. What is on here? I'm gonna take Salted Caramel again and just put this on the bottom lash line. And I'm gonna pop a tiny bit of Marzipan right in the center on the bottom lash line. Then I'm gonna take Champagne Truffle, which is this like beautiful light pink shimmery shade, on the inner corner. Oh, hell yeah. I'm also gonna put a tiny bit of that on my Cupid's bow. I'm liking these. I packed away like 3/4 of my makeup because I'm going to be moving apartments, which I mentioned in a video. I don't know if this one will be up first. So I just grabbed whatever brown eyeliner I could find. This is the Sephora brand waterproof liner. Angled pencil brush. And we're going to add some depth to this. We're going to go in with Triple Fudge, kind of blend out that waterline. I also got the Semi-Sweet palette, so let me know if you guys would want to see a look using that as well. Go back in with Salted Caramel on that same brush and blend right underneath where we just applied the brown. Alright, so since we're pretty bottom heavy right now, I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. There it is. I used the Essence 2-in-1 in one of my last videos. I think this one will actually be at first. I actually like this for making the wing. It's not my like new everyday favorite. I'm still in love with my Physicians Formula Eye Booster, but this one is not bad Essence. So I'm gonna go in with the thin side and just create a wing. This one does look really, really matte. It's just easy to create like a really intense wing with this because it has a fine point and it's pretty firm too. Oh crap. I'm gonna go in with a tiny bit of concealer just to clean up the line on this one a little bit. I feel like this one looks longer. Yep. I'm gonna apply I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm gonna apply a thin coat of mascara and then we're gonna go in with Falsies. I've fallen in love with the Maybelline Falsies mascara. When I use this thing, like right now I'm just doing a quick coat, but when I actually do this thing and like curl it and go to town, it does look like you're kind of wearing false lashes. So I just applied my Falsies. I'm wearing, where did I just put the case? Oh, on the chair. I'm wearing the Cara Lashes S4, and these are from Shop Missa or Shop Misse, whatever. All of their lashes are only $1, which is a really good deal. Everyone I've tried so far I've really enjoyed. Then I went over the band with the thick side of the Essence liner, put some mascara on to blend in the Falsies. Now I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Mega Length for the bottom lashes, like always. Alright, the eyeballs are done. I got the Bobbi Brown lipstick in Warm Nude. It's a creamy matte lipstick. And, ooh, oh, I thought it was magnetic. This looks like a really pretty color. I'm going to swatch this. That looks nice. I don't know if I'm feeling like the nude with this. I kind of wanted to do like either a light pink lip or a purple, dark purple lip. Totally forgot to use this. This is the Tarte Muse cheek stain. I think they actually threw this in as like a freebie because I feel like I wouldn't have ordered a cheek stain. Packaging of this is super cute. I also got the, we're doing a mini haul right now apparently, Tarte Marajuka oil. I've heard good things about this. I've been wanting to try out different face oils lately. Anyways, that was a whole tangent. I think we're gonna start out with this NYX liner in the shade Mauve. Let's just line these things. After using Essence liners, this one does not feel as nice. Then we're gonna go in with this Jordana Twist and Shine. It says it's a moisturizing balm stain in the shade Gorgeous Peony. I can't remember if I like this color or not, so we'll see. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. I actually like that combo. I feel like it's a nice mauve, but like not a mauve in your face kind of mauve. A little bit of purple. This is Lilac Pastel. You need a magnifying glass to read it. I hope they still make this. This is from like years ago. It's just a nice purpley kind of gloss, and I had on my teeth. Feeling it in up close and personal. Alright, so this is the final look. I really like this chocolate bar palette. I feel like I could just take off my makeup right now and just like play with this for hours. If you guys like this video and you want more Shadow and Schmooze videos, give it a thumbs up so I know. Again, I'll have all the products listed down below. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.